So let's take a look at the heat map for the S&P 500, and this is based on stock size. So you can see Apple there up 16%, Microsoft up 9.9%, Google up 7.5%, and then we can look down and we can see Nvidia and Telstra are up 68% and Nvidia are up 52%. So they've performed extremely well so far this year. Then if we go on to the individual sectors, here we are in the consumer discretionary sector. So Amazon, Telstra, they've been the top performers. If we move on to consumer staples, been negative so far this year, but this is a classic defensive sector. This is probably something you'd expect. Then if we look at oil and gas energy, so ExxonMobil up 3% for the year, 3.67%. Then the financials, so we've got Berkshire Hathaway, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Morgan Stanley done well so far this year. Then if we go into healthcare, again, this sector is typically a defensive sector, so it's been quite negative this year. Moving on to industrials. So industrials has been very much a mixed bag. This is a sector which we could expect later in the cycle once the market gains more upward momentum. If we look at information technology, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia have done extremely well. The materials sector, this is a later cycle sector. If we look at real estate, it's done, I think, surprisingly well so far this year. And then if we look at communication services, Google have done quite well, Meta up 47%, Disney and Comcast up 8%. Then finally onto utilities, this is typically a defensive sector, so everything's been quite negative, with Nextra Energy down 12%.